Power is the fiend form of the Blood Devil in Chainsaw Man. She's also one of the closest friends of Denji. Power is one of fans' favorite characters. That's why many fans were shocked when Power was killed by Makima in the Control Devil arcs. Many fans are expecting her revival in this series. The question is, will Power return in Chainsaw Man? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Power dies during the closing chapters of the Control Devil arc, around chapters 81 to 91. It was Denji's birthday, and Makima invited Denji and Power to her apartment to celebrate. However, as soon as Power turned up, with Denji watching, Makima blows Power away with her devil ability by simply pointing a finger at her. Despite Pochita offering his body to Power, Power's consciousness resided in Denji because he had drunk her blood. Power emerges from Denji in her blood fiend form and proceeds to fight Makima. But Makima's zombie slaves prove too much for her. Makima offers Denji's body to Power, but Power remembers their friendship and refuses. Denji and an injured Power make their escape, and Power offers the last of her blood to Denji to help him defeat the Control Devil. He does, and Power dies for a second time. Makima's motive for killing Power was part of Makima's plan to cancel Denji's contract with Pochita. Makima had told Denji from the very beginning that Power had come to Makima's apartment, and Makima had said what she was going to do with Power. That's Makima's manipulation side. Like Makima left Denji the option of opening the door or not. If Denji opened the door, Denji will regret Power's death even more, because Denji was indirectly involved in Power's death. Even though Denji thinks what Makima said about killing Power was a joke. Regarding Makima's goal of canceling Denji and Pochita's contract, it is explained in chapter 82. Pochita gave his heart to Denji. Back Pochita wanted Denji to have a normal life. Makima, as a control demon, knows for sure that what Denji did with Pochita was not a promise, but a contract. Knowing that Denji can be happy living normally with Pochita despite living in poverty, Makima thinks seriously about how to cancel the contract. Then Makima gave Denji a better life, gave Denji a job, gave a family, and at the end Denji felt a better life. Then after that, Makima destroyed everything Denji had to live a normal life. Even Makima had threatened she would destroy again what Denji had if afterwards he had a normal life again, hoping that after Denji doesn't have anybody, that's enough to keep him from having a normal life. Especially with his guilt about Power's death after not having a normal life, Makima hopes that Pochita's deal with Denji can be cancelled. So to see why Makima killed Power to cancel Denji and Pochita's contract, we can't just look at this incident, but we must combine it with other incidents. If this is the case, it is not impossible that the gun fiend who possessed Aki suddenly visiting Denji was Makima's plan with her devil control powers. Because after all, Gun Devil's goal to go to Japan is to defeat Makima as a result of Gun Devil's contract with the President of the United States, not to defeat Denji. Power is dead for sure in the Chainsaw Man manga, but we cannot deny the possibility of her making a comeback as a reincarnation of Blood Devil, since devils do reincarnate. The existence of devils can't be wiped out completely by any other devil or devil hunter, except the Chainsaw Devil. When Makima kills Power, she only kills the current incarnation of Blood Devil, and not the concept of the Blood Devil itself. We can safely say that Power reincarnated in hell after she died if we take a look at her last words to Denji. When she's forming a contract with Denji, she asked him to promise her to find the Blood Devil in hell again in exchange for her blood. That's why a fan theory has been going around in the circles of the Chainsaw Man fandom that Denji might go back to hell to find Power. Unfortunately, she might end up being his enemy if he does face her, since she won't remember any memories she made with him in her previous incarnation. The current whereabouts of Power are unknown, but we can speculate that she has reincarnated and has been born as the Blood Devil in hell. She won't retain any memories regarding her relationship with Denji and other friends if she is reborn in hell though.